Eh, nah, ya oke. Selamat siang sorry. Selamat pagi semuanya. Bersama saya Cocomoly ya. Jadi di sini kita melanjutin metafor ReFantazio. Yang kemarin kita udah sampai keluar dari mining ya. Oke, lanjut. Aneh.
You're kidding. Time for bed.
Well, nonetheless.
Oke. Duru. Kita melanjutkan perjalanan kita menuju ke pemakaman.
Huh?
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to...
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. Well, it's almost dawn.
Ya. Thank you ceramahnya ya.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
4 hari lagi ya.
Good. Let's go.
Great.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Buang harinya hari.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots too, if I remember.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits?
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
It'll only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, I wasn't really complaining. I know what I signed up for.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now. And stay sharp.
Baik Bang Grius. Kok jaringan gue merah terus ya di OBS ya?
Milady,
Milady. Wah. Patrolling guard Milady. Oh, ini
welcome
yang...
back. And thank you for making the trip.
Oh, ini kan orang
After
tadi
so
yang
long,
pertama di
I'm
awal
only
kita ketemu ya.
surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, after which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine...
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Penginapan apa dah? Maybe. Shit.
Here we go.
that's terribly unfair.
Just pathetic.
Lele.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Got it.
Do you need something?
You know the naruh alay behind.
Dreadful.
Damn. Hey. That's right. Well... yeah.
Dreadful.
Idiot.
Come on.
Oke deh.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Oh.
This place.
Got it.
You're back.
Ih, siapa nih?
Welcome home.
Oh, keluarga Ekrius.
hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well...
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survived.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but... would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Hey, makan.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bidao. Bird meat. One of her hometown. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening, and don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage.
No, you're just getting in the way.
Anjay, solo
Besides,
Grius.
this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me.
Baiklah.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her?
Jadi
Look at that.
Wah.
Hey.
Hello, Maria.
Did you need something?
I can't sleep.
You can't relax? Your job must be hard. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Do you know how to read?
baca?
Just a little.
Well, since you're here, let's all read it together, okay?
Really? Oh, but
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
Anjay.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that
Dipuji
you know how to read.
kalau ya biar makin semangat ya.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Yan.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
Aman.
Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe.
Oke. Saya berjanji
I've heard his
akan
job can be
menyelamatkan
really
Grius kalau jadi apa-apa. Efek destruction gitu legend. Aman.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
Tiba-tiba
Nurture thy
dapat
bond with
healer.
her, and a new power yet.
Thank you.
Healer nih. Can study healer in it.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed.
Udah malam, Arya tidur.
All right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the, what's this?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Asik kan?
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
I'm never sleeping again, am I?
Just bear with it, boy. Call it a personal favor. I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
Apa tuh?
We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Everything will be fine.
Right.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
Yes, please.
See you soon.
Dadah. Bunuh dulu ini. Bodoh ini. Purple.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Press RB to open local map. I can show where the facility is located. Major facility include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
Oh.
All right then.
Okay.
What is it?
Apa tuh?
Huh.
Now, where was I?
Oh. Well then.
What?
All right. That means... Because you see...
Healer. Iya, kayaknya perlu
This
healer.
one's important.
Tumor apa? Increase imagination. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Louis the Archmage. To raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone.
Please.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. But for that... this research... How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetype. Gimana tuh? Jadi archetype ini bisa diambil skillnya dari archetype lain gitu ya.
Do make yourself at home.
Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend Mag to unlock previously learned skill and give them to other archetype. You can individually set the skill each archetype. Coba kalau Will, magenya gue mau belajar.
Alright.
Oh bisa. Boleh
What's
dong.
this?
Gitu ya. Si anunya enggak. Ini ya healer ya. Excelling at magical support, you can restore health cure element and cast like magic. Nanti lah ya, mage dulu. Inherit skillnya bisa satu aja ya. Karena pengen ini sih ke seeker sih Max. Ya udahlah. Lagi.
Oh, you'll come again.
All right then.
Sod off.
Hey, mister.
Nih, armor. Armor apa magic?
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Accumulators.
Isn't that...
If you really strap for money, exchange mag here. Oh, ini ya apa? Menukarkan mag jadi money. Oh, marketplace. Udah ganti hari demi hari. It's more favorable on the weather is bad.
Looking to sell, are you?
Oh gitu.
Hello there.
Uang saya tidak ada. Increase fire attack strength. Lain sih. Misal.
Now then.
Oh, banyak uang itu. Bahkan. Oke, jadi gua main.
It's time.
Bentar. Apa gua mainin seeker aja ya?
What now?
Takut anjir. Si Grius ini nggak join. Bentar ya. Gua ubah archetype-nya si Will jadi seeker aja dah.
Now where?
Hello.
Inherit skillnya gua main
Alright.
I've been saving this.
Adalah saja.
Oh. You'll...
Sod off.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Great Sword-nya -1. Yang lainnya nggak ada ini ya. Jatuhnya si Stroll kan GG ya. Udah ungu. Armor lagi nih.
Welcome.
Grand jacket. Boleh beli 2 deh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sisanya igniter kali ya. Ada jual makil nggak? Fetch water salt pulp. Oke, kita baca dulu nih medicine expensive. Oh, 200 revival. Ini beli nih. Pure poison. Pure paralyze. Essential for exploring precious regions. Use it to return dungeon entrance. Boleh dah.
Oh.
Salah.
Oh, come. Hey? You keep away from me. Stay there.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Dear me.
Gila banyak orang
Oh my. It's quite.
Apa nih? Oh,
What now?
sorry.
All right then.
Got it?
Let's go.
All right.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there.
Anjir, apa tuh?
The Gaul, what is this?
Dari atas.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead.
Terang-terangan ya.
Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse!
Anjir.
They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Wah, keren sih.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Anjir, apa nih?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Kerajaannya terbang, coy.
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius V? That face. It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
Is it him? He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
Anjir, kenapa nih gua?
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that?
Anjir.
Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Louise, he's catching up to Forden!
Can that giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
Anjir.
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it! Hey, who are you?
Silence him!
A Kingslayer deserves only death! That's right! Hey,
Oh, no.
yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Astaga, gegabah sekali Anda. No.
Alcest?
I shall
No, no,
not
no, no, no.
suffer the
Aduh.
defiance of my people's will.
Jangan dong, jangan
In
dong.
my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dogs. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how
Jangan.
he's rewarded your loyalty.
No. No.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Serius. Anjir.
Damned! Hey, Grius! Grius!
Maria anjir.
Damn it! Luis!
Alcest.
Itu peri nggak sembunyi.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Apa lagi nih?
Meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
No, he defiles the dead.
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Perang. peril. Oke. Musuhnya ada 5 langsung.
What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
What am I supposed to do?
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety status. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances: when you are ambushed in the battle or when they receive a critical hit from enemy drone. Okay. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skill and attacks against them won't consume. Gimana? Unable, ya, and attack against them won't consume enemy like the other case.
Sorry about that. I'll be all right.
Here they come.
Kita tahu.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
Withdrawing.
Keep
Closing the
enemies off
distance. Spare me.
Kalah.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Oh, bisa ya.
Let's go. Scour.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Gua ada item nggak? Nggak ada.
I'll save this. No holding back.
Lu.
Wind.
I call upon royal power within.
Not bad. I found new power.
Haruka aja. Increase one ally attack or 3 turns. Oh, ini ada next skillnya nih. Sweeping slash. Deal with deal medium damage going to one enemy. Tetra break. Make it one enemy repel physical.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he does. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but...
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsays seem to know...
Who is that?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help!
Kenapa lagi nih?
Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them help.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Grius troll bantai-bantai ya sini.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Hold it!
Oh, God.
No.
Iya, anjir.
Over here. This is bad.
Bisa.
Damn it.
All right.
Baiklah, Gilkenberg.
Okay.
Gak salah gua milih Seeker aja.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Oh, mudah.
Right there.
On your toes, everyone.
Push through.
Hey, good one.
Oke, hajar. Di atas. Oke, ini di atas.
Blast! No! Like I'd let
Ya, harus di.
Warrior! Last one! Let's take Vitus power.
Yes.
The children!
Got it. Understood.
Bentar. Cari item dulu.
That was brilliant.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Let's
Okay.
stash that somewhere safe.
Nice.
They fly! On your toes, everyone.
Ntar ya, kita keliling dulu.
Good to get stronger.
Siapa tahu itemnya ketinggalan. Harusnya sih nggak ada. Jalannya dari mana sih gua? Ini jalan masuk. Ini kan takut kunci. Lihat kan ini.
Alright, how's that?
Right, we did it!
Alright.
Amazing!
Breeze Igniter, a simply win igniter enables the single target win skill match win when equipped. Lumayan.
They fly! On your toes, everyone! I knew you could do it. If it's useful, I sing.
Don't tell me.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Ivory Staff. Enak kecil nah.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Thank goodness. No.
Thank you. Let's hurry. We're so lucky.
Revive one ally from KO and fully restore the hype. Oh,
Great find. Keep it.
Everything all right?
No.
I see. Look!
Oh, human tadi.
And then...
Onward.
Lah, join tim.
Damn it.
However...
Yes.
Hurry!
Look at that!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Ooh.
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! No.
I'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace, Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I wouldn't have expected you to know.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince?
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
Alasannya sangat mudah.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolution. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my...
I'd think you'd find surer ally.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however.
A squad of few elites.
I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the King's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
Fabian.
Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have...
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Ah, di mana? Cepat.
Maria!
Don't move
Jangan.
her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but...
No. Anjing memang Luis nih.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have...
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either. so it's just been left.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we...
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make our way in from there.
Right.
Popularity rankings. Check your approval rating by pressing LB archetype manifestation. Can sense the fame of the user. You will grow more popular naturally. In addition, will accumulate daily at a coronation rock. Regarding candidate spaces are kept together multiple days or
This I cannot fathom. I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Hang on a minute, you. You there.
apa ini?
Bye-bye now.
Aku nggak tahu.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
Well,
even so.
I'm a little worried.
All right.
Let's go.
Look.
ready? Understood.
Save dulu bisa nggak ya? Bisa dong.
Look.
Ready?
All right.
No, Grius.
Doesn't it seem like?
Masih ke bawah anjir.
Let's hurry.
Onward.
Oke, di sana ada pergi.
Look. Wait.
Yeah.
Yang kayak
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
I can't be.
Jangan bilang.
No way.
No. Oh my god.
Alsace. Alsace, stop it! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsace, tell me, please.
No. Ini bantai aja lu semua.
Is this the price of my failure then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me.
Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with His Highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. And now, Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then
O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Hear now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name
Jai.
is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Anjay.
Alcest, I will see you freed.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way! Alcest,
Mantap.
'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Synthesis skill. You've unlocked synthesis skill. Synthesis skill are special cooperative skill available according to the party channel archetype. Test them by pressing party member turn in order to perform any skill set. A second party member will specify what is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator icon in the
Rias, I'm so sorry.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Oh, bisa gabung. Magic guard. Let's ability to nullify one elemental attack. Oke. Deal medium people.
We'll team up.
Keren banget.
Roar with royal might.
Kurang itu defense.
Let's make an end of it. Not the right
Oh,
move.
2 giliran. Oh, lu.
Oh, please.
We'll do this together!
Go!
Let me help.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Anjay gitu ya.
Blade in hand. waiting.
Sama sini aja, Grius.
This is nothing.
Oke.
No holding back.
You gotta aim
No!
better than that.
The free Seeker.
Miss.
To the rear guard. Seeker.
Oke, defense.
Almost badly wounded. Can anyone heal
What can I do?
Sabar.
Stroll can't take any more.
Power of
Someone
heroes.
heal him.
To safer ground. Charging in. With blade in hand.
Coordination is key.
And thus I end it.
Warrior. What a mess. Moving to the rear. You first.
I will by this power. We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
Oh, power of heroes.
I shall fight as the closing the distance.
It's okay. Let's go. We can do this.
Trust me.
You're barely holding it together.
I'm sorry.
No.
Get out.
Ya ampun.
Adjust the thing.
I can
Now,
fight.
what's the... Are you prepared?
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Only a
him?
flesh wound.
Stroll can't
Come
take any
forth,
more.
Royal Soul,
Someone
with
heal
healing
him.
power.
I owe you.
Come. Is that all? Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
I won't hold back.
Tonight, let us fight as one.
All right, let's go.
Wah lu.
Alsace.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
No,
We'll do as you
Grius.
ask, friend. I swear it.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? Come on. Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and...
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to...
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Santai aja.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings, meant for you all. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest.
Sian Mariani.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Luis to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Luis?
It's your decision.
If I'm to kill Luis, I know I'll need your help. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all until the day His Highness, the prince's life, is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But
it is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
I hope we can count on you.
I'm sure she'll be a great help to us.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me. Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the nurture thy bond with her, and a new
I would stake my very life upon it.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we oughta Here. This is the prince.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse...
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us...
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Okay.
Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I?
Betul.
I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right?
Yeah, nice.
Gotta focus on the here and now.
Match
not the
alignment
past.
reduce the max cost of studying the match lineage. The voice of followers can now be heard even from far away.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Oke guys, kayaknya untuk yang episode 2 ini sampai sini dulu ya. Mohon maaf sebentar aja karena gua ada urusan. Nanti mungkin sore atau malam gua lanjutin deh ya. Oke, sekian dari video kali ini, streamingan kali ini. Semoga kalian nikmatinnya ya. Oke, see you.